Okay, here's a couple of answers from the rudder that I asked Lynn. First, the diagonal is pretty much flush with the rib, and in the plan it does specify that it should be recessed, the diagonal. So I asked him if I should just put like a fabric strip over like the ribs, but he says no, it's better to shave off, I guess, a 16, so it's not touching the fabric at all. Also, I guess visually it's going to be more interesting also. So you just see the three ribs sticking out. My other question was these. I guess I should have made those from the inside, but now my concern was that maybe condensation water would stay in this area here. So it says yes, if you want, no problem, you can put a couple of holes. So I will put two. Okay, so following Lynn's comment, so I did put some holes there. Again, I should have put these on the other side, so beware the next one building this plane. Okay, so on the outside, so I drilled a hole here also for the water that would also be there. I also filled the other hole over there because actually I drilled, but actually there's no space because there's a big gusset there, so I stopped, thankfully not very far from drilling, thinking about that. Now I glued a piece of wood in there just to fill, make sure there's no water going there. So this hole and then these holes will make the water go in the lower section, and then they'll exit through this main hole, which is aluminum shielded. I've also made this hole, which was not there before, so yeah, we don't see it, I guess, but it's here, so that because this diagonal makes all this water, will make all the water go in the corner here, and then it'll drop by this section, and then drop by these guys. And oh yeah, and then the second thing that I asked Lynn, because of all the sanding, these became all flush. So I just used an X-Acto. I removed the sliver from these two things, and then stopped playing around with some kind of jig and whatever. So sliver with X-Acto, and then a sanding block with 40 grit. Make sure it was all equal. I used a ruler on the side from each rib, and I've got a steady line of 1/16. So, and then went all the way with the foam backed sandpaper. Those are really good, I think, for just about anything. So that's it, all the way till 180. So it's super soft again. So I'll have to revarnish this again, varnish this guy, the holes, and that'll be the first coat, and then I'll do another coat for everybody. I'm still waiting for the Baron to tell me what kind of grit he uses to sand the structure that's been varnished once with the clear coat epoxy, because they do specify that if you don't varnish it within I think it's 24 hours or something, that you need to sand it. So, and I'm thinking 180 should be good just for scratching the surface. Obviously I won't be able to scratch to scuff everything, but yeah, please Baron, give me some answers. Thank you.